Today we're talking about Brookside, one of the first neighborhoods inside the massive Fields development in Frisco. Now I get it. People often get confused about this area. There's Fields, the overall master plan community. Then there's Brookside, the Preserve, and Fields East Village. All different neighborhoods inside Fields, each with its own character. So let's break it down. Brookside is the first residential community built here, located just north of the PGA Frisco headquarters and the Omni Resort. It's divided into Brookside North and Brookside South. The Preserve is just north of Brookside and is often mistaken as part of Brookside, but it's a separate neighborhood with its own builders and home styles. And then there's Fields East Village, which sits to the east, closer to Legacy Drive and Lone Star High School. Many buyers mix up these areas because they all fall under the larger Fields umbrella, but each has distinct home styles, amenities, and pricing. Brookside, which I'm standing in this morning, specifically offers a mix of single-family homes with access to the Brookside Club, which has a resort-style pool, tennis and pickleball courts, and a fitness center. For first-time home buyers, relocation families, or anyone moving to North Frisco, understanding these differences is key. It can save you time and help you focus on the right neighborhood and get you into a home that really fits your lifestyle. If you're curious about current listings in Brookside or want a visual tour of Fields neighborhoods, check out some of my other videos, Fields East Village and Fields. One of the examples of a home that's being built in Brookside out here in the massive planned development of Fields. Also wanted to show you what they call Fields West, which is right here. You can see all the construction going up for Fields West. This is going to be your entertainment district, all the restaurants, all the shopping. Also, it's all interconnected by these trails and little gazebos along the way, play areas, bridges, leads you right to the Brookside Club, which is your $2 billion amenity center. Also just wanted to give you a glimpse, kind of a little further back, the general view of this area. Check this out. If you look, and I'll zoom in, over there is the Fields development. This neighborhood is called Brookside. This is called, let me zoom back out, sorry about that. This is Fields West, which they refer to as their retail mixed use development. And then if I could take you up in a helicopter and put you over the top of that building, across the tollway is Fields East Village. All of these interconnected by a series of biking and walking trails. This will give you a good glimpse of what Brookside looks like. People often get Brookside confused and think it's part of Fields neighborhood, or they might think it's part of the Preserve, which we're going to do a separate video on that. Check out my other previous videos on Fields East and Fields, and you'll get a different flavor for the styles that they're building out here and different builders. This happens to be Landon as the builder. Price points out here in Brookside are in the upper 800s to 2 million. Price point out in Fields is going to be the upper 600s and up to 1.4. Fields East is going to be in the neighborhood of 500 for their townhome series and up to 1.2. And then the Preserve is a whole different level, and I'm going to video that probably tomorrow. But the Preserve is up, anywhere from like 2 million all the way up to about 10 million. That's a gated part of the Fields complex, residential complex. So thanks for watching. I'll take you inside one of these houses and give you an idea of what they're building and what they look like in the amenities home. You can see the quality of the build and craftsmanship out here. Here's your office right here off the front entryway. These double doors and high ceilings, really, really nice. Here's the living room. How you doing, sir? You're doing a good job out here. Fireplace all the way up, vaulted ceilings. That is a upgrade, but not here in Brookside. Light fixtures, wrought iron railing overlooking the master den, waterfall island. All of the appliances are built in. 6-burner stove with a grill, then a hood, commercial style, double ovens. These are all standard features. Deep farm sink. Stand back and give you a view of the entire den. Fireplace. Back here, connected off the kitchen, is another kitchen. Check this out. Microwave, countertop, sink, 5-burner gas stove, then a hood, spot for a second refrigerator, pantry, built-in shelves. How great would that be at Thanksgiving and Christmas to have your main kitchen out here to serve everything family style, and have a second smaller kitchen with cabinets for storage and other cooking. Pretty incredible idea. Right here we have a off the den a wet bar or wine storage. Anyway, this is just a little taste of what you get with Landon Homes and the craftsmanship that these guys are putting in out here. It's really incredible, and everything that they do here is top notch, as you can see, even to the light fixtures, stairs, hardwood floors, parquet in this model, ceramic tile in the laundry room, huge closet space with built-ins. These guys are still working out here, so I can't take you all over the house, but this Brookside area is really stunning. If this is the kind of lifestyle you're looking for, with walkability to the entertainment district down here, and this style of home and the kind of community and the people that you're gonna be living with out here, I think you should give me a call or email me or set up a Zoom. I can if you're living out of state or somewhere, I'd be happy to film for you guys anything that you'd like to see and send it to you. I'd be happy to work with you if you're coming in from out of town. And just give me a call or text. You can find my contact information at the bottom of this video in the comments. And we'll get together and do something special out here, change your life out here living in Frisco. I sure love it. I've raised my 3 kids here. I've lived in Frisco 33 years, and it's been wonderful, and it just keeps getting better. So, signing off for now. Be looking for my next video on the preserve coming up later this week. Talk to you guys later.